Assalamualaikum and very good morning, team. I appreciate your presence today. Unfortunately, Mr. Wahid and Madam Rosma could not join us due to their another commitments. Okay, this is our second meeting to discuss about company budget to give some donation to the Palestinian people through the community fund. Okay, let's start by reviewing the minutes of our last meeting. Any corrections or amendments?
Yes, Chairperson. On page 3, the budget allocation for the donation was 50,000 Malaysian ringgit, not 40,000 as mentioned.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Nukman. I will make the correction. Okay, any other amendments?
I think there is no other amendment.
I agree.
Okay, thank you. In that case, will someone propose that the minute of the previous meeting be accepted, please?
I propose that the minute be accepted.
Thank you. Could someone please second the motion?
I second the motion.
Okay, good. Thank you. I confirm the minutes of the last meeting with an amendment. Okay, before we proceed with the agendas, does anyone have any pressing matters or questions?
Yes, Mr. Chairperson. I'm curious about the progress of our sustainability certification application for the upcoming construction project. Have we received any updates?
Excellent question, Mr. Ammar. Mr. Hafiz, could you provide an update on the status of our sustainability certification application?
Certainly, Mr. Chairperson, we submitted the application last month, and the certification body is currently reviewing our documentation. We anticipate receiving feedback within the next 2 weeks.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Hafiz, for the update. Is there anything else? If there is nothing, moving forward, our focus today is our upcoming program, which is Sustainable Urban Development Program, Green Communities. Okay, for your information, okay, our program is related to SDG 11, which is aims to make cities and urban settlements inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. It focuses on creating urban environments that improve the quality of life for all residents while minimizing the impact on the environment. Our key targets including ensuring access to safe and affordable housing, providing sustainable transportation system, enhancing resilience to disasters, and promoting inclusive and sustainable urbanization. The goal recognizes the vital role cities play in addressing global challenges and emphasizes the need for integrated and participatory approaches to urban development. Mr. Hafiz, you emphasize the significance of green spaces and its relation of sustainable development goals, ADG 11. Could you elaborate on how these spaces contribute to a healthy environment and community well-being?
Absolutely. Green spaces are like the lungs of our cities. They soak up bad stuff like carbon dioxide and release good stuff like oxygen, making the air cleaner. This helps not only the local area, but the entire city. Now, when it comes to people, having green spaces is like a natural mood booster. It reduces stress, makes us feel happier, and provides us a cool spot on hot day. It's like a natural gym too, encouraging exercise and keeping us physically healthy.
Will explain, Mr. Hafiz. Now, Mr. Ridwan, could you provide more details about the importance of eco-friendly infrastructure?
Absolutely, Chairperson. Eco-friendly infrastructure involves incorporating energy efficient designs and sustainable construction materials. This not only reduce our environmental impact, but also ensure the resilience of urban space.
Thank you, Mr. Ridwan. Any question or concerns about green spaces or eco-friendly infrastructure? Anyone?
How do we plan to integrate these ideas into our ongoing project?
Excellent question, Mr. Nukman. Let's ensure we discuss implementation strategies in our detailed plans. Now, let's shift our focus to funding opportunities. Okay, Mr. Hafiz, you mentioned exploring grants and partnership. Could you share more insight into the potential funding sources you have identified?
We have researched various grants offered by governmental and non-governmental organizations, along with potential partnership with environmental organizations that share our sustainability goals.
I totally love Mr. Hafiz's valuable effort in researching funding opportunities and potential partnerships. The comprehensive exploration of governmental and non-governmental grants, coupled with establishing connections with like-minded environmental organizations, showcase a strategic approach to securing support for our sustainable urban development program, which is green communities. It demonstrates our commitment to diversifying funding source and forming collaboration that will not only strengthen our financial position but also enhance the impact and reach our initiative. I fully support this proactive approach and look forward for leveraging these opportunities for the benefit of our community and the success of our program.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Ridwan. Okay, let's compile a comprehensive list of these potential funding sources and prioritize them based on our project timelines. Okay, by the way, this is our meeting agenda. They will be focused on this meeting. Okay, regarding our communication strategy, Mr. Nukman, you discuss leveraging social media, community newsletter, and local events. How do you plan to ensure transparency and community engagement through these channels?
Our aim is to establish an open line of communication with the public by regularly updating them on our initiatives through social media platforms, community newsletters, and participation in local events. This will foster transparency and allow for direct feedback from the community.
Yes, I agree with you. Absolutely. It's crucial for maintaining transparency. Maintaining transparency is crucial because it builds trust within the community. When we openly communicate our initiative, progress, and challenges, it shows that we value the community's input and are accountable for our actions. This trust form the foundation for a positive and collaboration relationship, fostering a sense of ownership and share responsibility for the success of our sustainability projects. Additionally, transparency reduces misinformation and ensure that the community is well informed.
Great. We have discussed the importance of green spaces, eco-friendly infrastructure, potential funding sources, and community engagement. Now let's concentrate on detailed plans for implementation. Okay, can we all agree on these points?
Yes, we
Yes,
agree.
agree.
All right, fantastic. Okay, Mr. Ammar, you have raised an essential point about community engagement and ensuring that our initiative align with the specific needs and preferences of the local residents. Okay, how do you propose we actively involve the community in our sustainable urban development program?
Thank you, Mr. Chairperson. I suggest we organize town hall meetings and conduct surveys to other insights directly from the resident. This will not only ensure that our project resonate with their needs, but also foster a sense of ownership and pride among the community members.
Sorry, I do not agree. While I understanding the intention behind town hall meetings and surveys, I have concerns about the potential time and resource constraints. Organizing town hall meetings can be logistically challenging, and there is a risk that only a limited segment of the community will participate, possibly not providing a representative sample. Additionally, conducting surveys may require considerable effort to analyze and interpret the data accurately. I am concerned about the practicality and efficiency of this method in gathering meaningful insight from a diverse urban population.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Ridwan, for sharing your perspective. Okay, it's important to consider the feasibility and efficiency of our engagement methods. Okay, let's open the floor for further discussion. Okay, it is clear that we are aligned on actively involving the community in our future. Okay, now as we wrap up, let's consider a few additional points for our sustainable urban development program. Mr. Ridwan, okay, you have brought up an essential aspect regarding the tentative schedule for our program. Okay, could you provide some insights into how we can structure the timeline and milestone for the initiative we discussed today?
Certainly, Chairperson, I propose we create a tentative schedule that outlines key milestones for each phase of our program, ensuring we have a clear roadmap for implementation. This will help us track progress, allocate resources efficiently, and manage expectations.
Excellent suggestion, Mr. Ridwan. Okay, let's incorporate a discussion on the tentative schedule into our next meeting agenda. Okay, now turning our attention to potential sponsorship opportunities. Okay, Mr. Nukman, you have mentioned exploring partnership. Could you elaborate on how we can secure sponsorship and what benefits we can offer in return?
Chairperson, seeking sponsorship is crucial for securing the necessary funding. We can offer sponsors visibility through our communication channels, acknowledgement in community events, and recognition in project materials. Establishing mutually beneficial relationships will be the key to our success.
Yes, I agree, Mr. Nukman. Okay, let's include a dedicated session on sponsorship strategy in our upcoming meeting. Okay, additionally, Ammar, you has a point about acknowledging the community support. Okay, how can we incorporate gestures like gift or tokens of appreciation during our program to strengthen our relationship with the residents?
Mr. Chairperson, expressing gratitude to the community is vital. Small gestures such as community events, tree planting ceremonies, or even distributing eco-friendly gifts can foster a positive connection. It's about making the residents feel involved and appreciated.
For me, I will heartily agree with the sentiment of expressing gratitude to the community. For the eco-friendly gift, I suggest we consider reusable and sustainable items that align with our green communities initiative. How about personalized reusable water bottles made from recycled material or eco-friendly tote bag featuring our program logo? These items not only show our appreciation but also serve as daily reminder of our shared commitment to sustainability.
Wonderful suggestion, Mr. Ammar and Mr. Hafiz. Okay, and let's ensure we plan community engagement activities and consider distributing eco-friendly gifts as a way to show our appreciation. Okay, these efforts will contribute to build a strong sense of community. Is there anything else to bring?
I don't think so.
No.
Alright, since there are no additional matters, let us bring this meeting to a close for today. Before we conclude, let's recap the key outcomes of our discussion. we collectively recognize the importance of prioritizing green spaces and eco-friendly infrastructure in our Green Communities program. Hafiz, you will provide more detailed plans on integrating these elements into our ongoing project. Additionally, Mr. Nukman will explore potential funding sources and sponsorship strategies, while Hafiz suggestion of community engagement gestures while Ammar's suggestion of community engagement station and eco-friendly gift will be included in our communication plan. We also acknowledge Mr. Ridwan will propose to create a tentative schedule which will be a focus in our next meeting. Okay, each of you has a crucial more role in shaping the success of Green Communities program. Alright, our next meeting is scheduled for the 20th of January. We will delve into the detailed plans for implementation and discuss the tentative schedule, sponsorship strategies, and community engagement gestures further. Okay, your dedication to this initiative is commendable and appreciated. The meeting is end now. Thank you everyone for participating.